Hi, good evening. The People Prana here once again. Do I have the skills to run a business that I want to run? If that's a question in your mind, then this is what you need to watch. Keep looking if you are asking yourself the question, do I have the skills to run my business? Do I have the skills to run a business? Is that a question that is bothering you in your mind? And yes, logically so, we all feel that because we are talking about an area that we have not stepped into earlier. But let's look at how irrelevant that question actually is. Let's look at all the skills that you currently have. If you're looking out for an opportunity beyond the 9 to 5, it's highly possible that it's because whatever you're doing currently is not serving a particular goal in your life. And that is why you are looking for an option beyond 9 to 5, which can help you grow either financially or purposefully or whichever way, okay, or in terms of getting ownership of something that you want to do. Now here is fact number one, which is whatever you are doing today with the skills that you have is not serving a particular purpose, and hence to bridge that gap between you and your goal, you're looking for an option beyond 9 to 5, which is a new territory. Let's go back to the day that you started doing anything, okay. Let's start with something as simple as cycling or swimming. Think about it. If you had spent a lot of time educating yourself, reading books or spending time with people or watching YouTube videos on swimming or bicycling, do you think you could have learnt it? Or let's even take something as basic as undergraduate education, whether you have a commerce graduate or a science graduate or an engineer or a doctor, whatever profession you are in, whatever education that you got, it helped you to build the knowledge. But did you have the skill? There is a difference, fundamental difference between knowledge and skill. Knowledge is all about knowing. Okay? Skill is all about experiencing, and that is where the skill keeps on growing. The more and more you keep on experiencing different aspects of whatever you are doing, your skill level grows. And that's where this entire confusion comes into your mind. You're not done something and you don't have the skill. It's basic common sense. Of course, you will not have the skill. But building your skill starts only when you start doing something. Now, how do we break this? How do we break this in our head? Today, it's a very, very collaborative world. There are a lot of people around us who are willing to help. They're really, really willing to help. If you really want to find a way beyond your 9 to 5 and you don't have the skill, ask yourself a few questions. A, are you willing to learn the skill while you are executing it? Because all learning and zero execution is not going to take you anywhere anyway. So question number one, are you willing to learn the skills and execute it and sharpen your saw? Number one. Number two, are you willing to go out and seek help from people who have been successful and can serve as a mentor in your life to help you grow their skills? Question number three, are you willing to be pushed so that you can go beyond your comfort zone and really get into situations where you are challenged to use your knowledge and skills and translate that into experience? So these are the three questions that you really need to find out for yourself. Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to be mentored? Are you willing to be pushed? Because if you have got all these three things set in your mind and you keep focusing only on action, skill comes as a byproduct. Right from the day we started learning ABCD, it took us some time to learn ABCD, to learn phonetics, and then get into Mary Had a Little Lamb and Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And now that knowledge is translated into conversations, etc. Okay? You started writing ABCD, you struggled with the pencil, you didn't have the skill, you practice, and then you got the skill. You did not know what to do with the cricket ball and the cricket bat. Okay, some of you beat the ground with the cricket bat, some of you threw the ball in random places. But as in when you started handling the ball, handling the bat, your experience started increasing, you started figuring out the right and wrong things, and your skill started to move. So like all other things in life, skill can come only through experience, not if you wait and read and watch videos and watch other people doing stuff. Those are not going to help you to build your skill. The only way to build skill is to be in the environment which encourages action. So please, not having skill is a big myth. Stop looking at shortcuts to build your skill. There is only one way to build your skill, which is to get started, get into action, and get into experience. Thank you so much. The People Prana here wishing you a wonderful life. Don't wait for skill, just get started.